won't ask no more. You know what, little brother? We living with the devil now.
Come on, Pastor.
Mother, no, we don't make him a baby. Don't like you don't leave him. I didn't mind to make it comfortable. You understand, little brother? We go give him a room, put some water in there, and all that stuff. When he ain't made to stay in your house.
Amen.
You understand me? You and the devil ain't got to be living in the same house. I ain't talking about your children. I'm talking about the enemy will sometimes drive us to do certain things. He's supposed to be out of there. So that's the purpose of God, to get those spirits out of our life. And we took them there. We can't see what's in there. We can, they got them special lights, them special lights when they want to see certain things, and it only shine, illuminate stuff that the naked eye can't see. Get what God got, baby. God got a spirit that can see something that the naked eye can't see.
That's right.
But he knows that. Listen to me. The peace that you don't have, the joy that you don't have, God can see where the trouble coming from.
Amen.
And when you ask him to come in, he'll find that stuff. And listen to me, you won't even know that he don't took care of it. When I had an accident, Sister Mary, I called my insurance. They took care of the man. They took care of the problem. They didn't call me back, but they took care of it. How many know when you call God, you work on, we've been insured by him, he'll take care of the problem. Hallelujah. If any money owed, he'll take care of it, brother. Oh, if any recovery got to be done, he'll take care of the recovery. That's what we do when we call God. He's our helper.
Yes.
He's the one that insures us what we have. Yes. That's our insurance. Our insurance comes from God.
All right.
And he told us today in his word, if you give it to me, you can forget about it.
That's right.
He said, I will guard your heart. He had the responsibility of taking care of us. You know what responsibility is? Guarding your heart, taking care of your heart, keeping this stuff out of your what? Your heart. You can't do it. God controls that. But it's only if you asked him to do it. Read on.
And give you his peace.
And give you what?
His peace.
Man, who wants that?
Amen.
Who wants God's peace?
Amen.
I ain't talking about outer peace. I'm talking about inner peace. First thing he gonna do, he gonna guard your heart. He gonna rid you of all these things that shouldn't be in your heart. And then when he rid you of all these troubles, and rid you of all this anxiety, and rid you of all these situations, then he gonna place it with his peace. But the first thing he gotta do, he gotta drive the spirit of the enemy out of your life. Stuff is stealing us. High blood pressure going up. We going to bed. We go to bed and don't even sleep. We go to bed and we be in that bed 8 hours and don't sleep. And be just tired and we were before we got in there. Because we ain't got no rest. Because the enemy has stole our peace. But the Bible says in the book, he is our peace. And he's the one that broke down. He is that. And the only one can give our peace back is the Lord. How many want your peace back? Amen. How many want your joy restored? Amen. Then the only one can restore our joy and our peace is the Lord. People, let me tell you something. Some of us are just going through the motions. We'll learn to live with this thing. And we're going through the motions. That man, 38 years at the police alone. 38 years at the police alone. He was there for 30 years. Every year the angel came down and he troubled the wall. Brother, somebody always was getting in, but it was never him. Because you know why? He had took the excuse. Somebody always gonna get ahead of me and I ain't got no help. So he stayed there for 38 years. Because you know why he said what he did? Steve, he a doctor. He ain't got no help. And always somebody came before me. 38 years he used it. But somebody always was getting in there. Every year, he knows that ain't gonna come down that year. But he wasn't getting ready. Man, let me tell you something. Some of y'all blessing is right at the threshold, but you're not getting prepared for what God is going to do. Because you are accepting and looking for change, you have accepted your condition. So that ain't gonna change. I tell you, the devil's a lie. It's gonna change. Don't you accept it? Don't you accept that my life can't change? Don't you accept your situation can't change? Because Jesus died that it can change.
Right.
Come on, sit down.
Our Father is a Father who delights to give good gifts to his children.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? We got a Father. And he's our what? Father.
Father.
And his delight. Listen at me. You ever ate something like that blueberry ice cream? Because they got hooked on that blueberry ice cream one time. I think Brother Dunham almost broke the store out.
Blueberry.
That blueberry, you had to have that blueberry. You know what I'm saying? Go to one store and then one store ain't got that. Gotta have all the other ice cream in there. We gotta have blueberry.
Blueberry.
Oh, that was the delight. And that's what, you know what? God delight in giving us what we need. His delight. Then you know what? You know what I mean? That's what makes him happy. Y'all understand this? Listen to me. God delights in giving us these things. It ain't for him. God don't care no about the house we got. God don't care no about the car we drive.
That's right.
He gives those things for us for delight. Not for them to become God, but for us to delight in the thing. Be grateful and thankful.
Thankful.
Y'all hear me? Man, we can, listen at me. We could be living a totally different life than what we live in, people. Hello, if you go there by I-11 Park, there's some people living in the woods.
Yeah.
Amen.
In tents.
Amen.
They don't have no car. We see them on the street begging. And let me tell y'all something. Those people could be you. Those people could be you. Some of those people must have places in life. Don't you think everybody's back there born? Because when we walk into that Palmer Chandler Church, man, you know some people had doctor degrees back there. But they refused to give all their money to child support, and they could no longer make it decide, so they just gave up on life.
Amen.
But I'm going to tell you something. I show you some of them same stuff. And those people have been through. We have been through more than what they've been through.
Oh, yes.
But we never gave up. That's why you are where you are now, and that's why they are where they are now. Because problems have no different, problems have no name on their problems. But you can't let your situation, you can't let your problem get you to give up and don't do nothing. You know the Bible says, if you come and you catch us not doing that was right, none of our righteous be remembered no more.
Hallelujah.
All this stuff you don't do, all this stuff you don't sweat, all this stuff you don't live, and God catch you not doing what was right, none of your righteous will be remembered.
Amen.
Because he's righteous. We can't, that's not an excuse that we can give that God will hear.
All right.
Ain't no excuse. We inexcusable. When he said, I can renew you. I can renew you like an eagle. I can pick you up while you're torn down. If we broke down, we need to come to God.
Amen.
Trust me, I don't been there before.
And
Ain't nothing you can tell me about it I ain't been through. I can write a book on it. Bankruptcy, family problem, doing what's right, and other folks doing what's wrong. I don't been there. I can write a book on it.
All right.
But I'm here today.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
some people had good husbands. Some people had good wives.
All right.
I didn't have that. I thank God my mother took now. But I didn't have that.
Amen.
But I had to live. The same people who had to live, I had to live also.
Thank
I raised two children. Mother not in their life. I ain't teach them against their mother. They love her today because I ain't teach them against. I had a responsibility of raising them. So I know what it is to be a single parent because I did that.
That's right.
I used to have a perfect, but I was a parent. I took the responsibility. Who tell me who is perfect?
Come on, Pastor.
All of us mistake. Yeah, well we done, we still make mistakes.
Still,
Ain't gonna make some long as it be a word. Because we living in an imperfect world. Hello up in here. The only thing that make us right is God.
God.
Until he come back.
Amen.
Me and Mother Lynn was talking about that yesterday.
Yes, Lord.
We got the honest of the spirit. We don't have the whole thing.
all right.
That's a down payment. When you go buy a house, you put down a down payment.
That's right.
And the house still ain't out.
Amen.
If it's out, why we still paying for it? Come on, read on now.
He will actively guard your heart against whatever is troubling you.
Listen to me. He will actively guard your heart, whatever is troubling you. Anybody going through something right now? Anybody going through something right now?
Amen.
Oh, yes.
And if you're going through something right now, you know what it's saying? We need to activate. If you got a car, one of those teller car, baby girl, and you can have $1 million in that car, that's your car. That's your money. But brother, you ain't getting nothing off of that car until you activate it.
Amen.
When you activate it, little brother, you talking about cash flow. When it's not activated, it's just sitting there, and you ain't using it. And you ain't doing nothing with it.
Amen.
Let me tell you something. God got something that's ready to work for you in your situation, but it can't work until you get up and you activate it and let him start working for you. Let him start flowing for you. Let him start giving your peace back. Let him start. You can take an old rose bush and you can just cut the top off her and you just think that thing is gone. I know it's gone now. I'm gonna run over the lawnmower. But the sister doing none never know. We didn't dig the roof up.
That's right.
And all of a sudden, little bro, thing goes back to the ground again.
That's right.
All of a sudden, a new branch grows out. All of a sudden, that branch grow up. And little bro will keep on looking. And at the right season, there's going to come another rose on that bush. But we thought it was gone. You know what? Let me share something with y'all. There's still some roses on y'all bushes. And y'all think it's gone, but it's going to take God to bring those things out.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to bring some life back. Listen to me, God knows how to bring some life out of your dead situation.
Amen.
But you got to let God do it. Y'all hear me?
Amen.
You got to act. Listen to me. The same faith that kept you, the same faith that caused you to be where you are, is the same faith that's going to deliver you out of what you're going through.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
But you got to activate your faith.
Amen.
Y'all hear me? You got to activate your faith. Come on, Shahadi. Come on.
He will not allow any menacing worry to enter.
You said that. Keeping stuff out. This stuff that mess with our mind. You know devil want to drive everyone else crazy.
That's right. That's right.
Do y'all know that?
Amen.
Baby girl, if he have his way, he be every one of be talking to the wall. Y'all don't think I'm lying.
Amen.
You ever been to an insane asylum? I have.
I am.
I'll never forget. If you go into some of the nursing facility and see these people talking and going on, and nobody there, the enemy robbed them of their mind. Listen to me. The enemy is trying to rob us of our mind. For we don't have the ability to even think for ourselves no more. But guess what God is trying to do?